my god, that's so cute. Aw, it's falling.
Good afternoon, everybody. How are you guys doing today?
Good.
Well, my name's Jessica. This right here is Amelia. And Amelia's going to start our show off right by raising up this little parrot flag. Now, this is a pretty big task for such a small bird, so I think it deserves a huge round of applause. Okay, well, coming up next behind me is Miss Chucky. And Chucky happens to be called a tiny cockatoo because of that little yellow crest you can see on top of her head. Now, typically Chucky is our girl that comes out and starts off our show. But lately, she's been a bit tired. Really tired. Okay, and that's okay because when she's feeling like this, all we need to do is treat her like a little princess, get on her chariot, scoop her up, and help her like that. Now, fortunately for Princess Chucky here, Amelia behind me does happen to be her knight in shining armor. So he's going to come on down and continue to teach Chucky the princess that she is. That's really good. You can give him a huge clap for that. Good clap. Okay, Chucky. Well, these guys did come to see a show, so up you come. And what Chucky is going to do for all of us is solve a little puzzle. What I'm going to do is place a peanut down inside of this bucket that's attached to this rope. I'm going to put Chucky at the top there, and she's going to very quickly solve this puzzle on what she needs to do to reward herself with that peanut by using her beak and her gripping toes. And she's still looking in there. And she got it. Nicely done. Very good. Alright, well, Miss Chucky, are you having a good time so far? Yeah. Alright, well, she's going to show off just once more before we say goodbye to her. What she's going to do is show you all her beautiful wings. Now, obviously when she does this, I think we deserve to give her another huge round of applause. Okay, Chucky, can we see your wings? Nice job. Okay, guys, coming up next here is Miss Casper, one of our blue and gold macaws. I don't need a manicure already. She's like, I do love fingernails. But Casper here is approximately 23 years old, which is not old at all for a macaw, so she's going to show you just how young she still is by doing 5 of those rollovers all the way around the table. So here goes number 3. Here we go. 4, and a big clap on this last one. 5.
That was awesome.
Okay, guys. So what I'm going to need next from the audience is a volunteer who is not afraid of birds. All right, that's what you there. How about you right there, whoever you're pointing to? That looks good. All right, come on down. Okay, what's your name? Nicholas. All right, Nicholas, go ahead and step up onto this board for me there and face the audience. Okay, so here's Nicholas. He's now a part of the show. All right, now, I don't know if you know what you got yourself into, but what you're going to do is help me introduce the audience to a couple of birds that are going to come out, okay? Now, these birds are a little bit shy, so what we need to do, Nicholas, is dress you up in their natural camouflage so they feel right at home. Yeah, you had no idea about that. But okay, so let me grab some of these pots for you. So just wait right here a second. Hopefully everyone has a camera ready. Okay, Nicholas, so what we're going to do, like I said, is dress you up in some of this bird's natural habitat. Now, as we dress them up, you guys may even start to guess and realize where these birds are from. So first of all, our birds do live on Ramsey Street, all right, if you're familiar with that. So we'll place that right over your head. Next, we're going to hand you their best friend. This is Charlene. She's an emu that lives next door. So we're going to tuck her underneath your arm, just like that. Okay, next, camera's ready. An international gigastar lent us these glasses just for this occasion. So we'll place those on. And last but not least, we have this lovely cork hat. Okay, so we'll put that on just to create the whole ensemble. Okay, guys, so where are birds from? Australia, nice job. So Nicholas, you need one more thing to help get the birds to fly out to you, and that's a little bit of bait. So go ahead and stretch your arm out to the side for me. Hold on to that cup nice and and strong with whatever camera is here for you. And go ahead and release the beast back there. These guys are beasts, right? This is Bruce and Sheila. These are rainbow lorikeets all the way from Australia. Now, these guys are a bit different than the birds we've met so far because within their diet, they actually don't eat any seeds or nuts. Instead, they eat really sweet things only, like fruit and nectar. So nectar is actually what's in this bowl that we're drinking right now, splashing all over Nicholas that you guys may need to wash off later, but that's okay. Now, in a single day sometimes, these guys can drink nectar from up to 600 flowers. And how they get the nectar is by using their tongue that shapes just like a bottle brush to help them scoop it out. Now, these guys are very fast eaters though. So I'm going to go ahead and take this little cup from you, Nicholas. They'll follow me. How about we give them a really big clap? That was really good. All right, and let's give Nicholas a huge round of applause for this. Now we can take all of those props off of you there, sir. There we go. Perfect. And excellent. You can go ahead and have a seat. One more big clap. That was really good. Okay, guys, what we're going to get into next are a couple of our blue and gold macaws are going to show off for you their parrot white stripe scales. So, I think ladies should go first. So, Miss Casper here is going to come on down. Alright, now she is quite a safe bike rider. So what we're going to do is have her hold on tightly to those handlebars. One foot there, one foot there, and a nice Sunday shawl. Oh my God. Now that's really safe. You can give her a big clap. Okay, now the next bird coming out does not ride safely. He has actually trained himself how to ride a bike. And his name is Trevor, all right? So instead of holding on to those handlebars, he would rather stand on the handlebars and go backwards. Oh my God. Look at that. That's pretty fancy. You can give him a big clap for that. All right, now what Trevor's going to do for us next is prove just how intelligent parrots are. So what we're going to do is get out this little foam board puzzle. And Trevor here is going to figure out where each one of these pieces needs to go. And we'll have a walk a bit for you as well, because it's always fun to watch parrots walk. So as he puts this puzzle together, we're going to talk a little bit about parrot intelligence. Now their brain is only about the size of a peanut, but they do have the intelligence level about a 1 or 2 year old human. So he does actually have to think about solving this puzzle. You're going to be able to clap for that. Alright, now something that does help Trevor solve this puzzle is his ability to see in full color. Not all animals can do that, but parrots can. Now you guys may have noticed I hid the very last shape behind the foam board because the star is not Trevor's favorite. It's pretty good. Alright, so we've been working on where this goes for a very long time. So go ahead and show them what you've learned. Okay, rewind the cameras. Let's try that once more, buddy. Okay, go ahead and show them exactly where that shape goes. Let's see where it goes. There we go. He was just broken. Nice job, buddy. Okay, guys, well, coming out next is a newer bird that we added to the show. His name is Bubba, and he is called a yellow-headed Amazon. So he's a bit smaller than the other birds we've seen so far. What he's going to hopefully do is a little bit of talking for all of us. Okay, so we'll start with something a bit easier for Bubba. Let's see if we can listen. Okay, can you say hello? Hello. And what's your name? Bubba Williams. Okay, now Bubba here likes to go out. And when he goes out, he likes to meet girls. So, what do you say when you see a pretty girl? And what do you ask them? You ask them where to come out. And on Bubba's outings with these girls, he likes to go to the cinema, but he does not like to see anything scary. Yeah, conspiracy. But he does like a film with a good evil villain, because he's been working on his evil villain lab. Now Bubba here also has a funny side, so let's give you a tickle. And he's also a very sweet boy, so I'll give you one now. Thank you. Right as well. Now, amongst all this, Bubba's actually been hiding a secret talent. Bubba happens to be an amazing singer. So, can we have some singing? Singing. Singing. One more singing. That's really good. Okay, guys, now that does bring us to the very end of Bubba's bit. But of course, he has one more thing he would like to say. So can you tell everyone goodbye? Bye-bye. There we go. You can give him a big clap for that one. That was really good.
Very good, Papa.
Okay, guys. Well, hopefully our parents
Very
have
good.
been impressed with their abilities to solve puzzles and even ride a bike. But have any of you guys ever seen a parrot drive? So we have our parrot children here and Mr. Emilio. Where are you going? You are our designated driver today. So we're going to bring you on down here. Have you right in the back there. And drive all the way down this tube. Emilio, what's happening? Alright, well, hopefully he's fixed it. Come on down this way, buddy. And let's give him a huge clap for that. Okay, guys, now this does bring us to the very last bit in our show. But for this last bit, I'm going to need one more volunteer from the audience. Let's pick you in the blue right here. Or I will pick you to step up to that second stair for me. And what I would like you to do for me is just hold this up around your hand, okay? There we go. Okay, we're going to have Miss Harley come on out here. And she happens to be one of our expert flyers. And fingers crossed, all we can have Harley do is fly through the two hoops above the audience, through my volunteer suit, and back to my hand. So, by a sound of enthusiasm, are you guys ready to see her fly? Yeah, okay, lady, let's see you. There's the first one, second one, and the last one. Alright, that was kind of fast, though, especially for those cameras. So do you want to see that one more time? Yeah, okay, this time everybody count out with me. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Nice job. Very good. Alright, and I can take that. And let's give our volunteer a massive round of applause.
Definitely.
Okay, guys, so hopefully you have had a great time here at our parent show. And learned a little bit about our birds as well. And if you have, Casper and I would like to point out our lovely parrot poster board. Now, if you would like to buy a poster and you have your own camera, we're welcome you guys to come on down. We can place Casper on your arm just like this, and you can take some photos with her before you guys leave. Well, thank you guys very much. I do hope you enjoyed the show. And have a great rest of your day here at Pleasurewood Hills. How about one more big round of applause?